Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. You are live. Another one, 12 p.m. right on the dot. Okay, first things first, hope everyone had a phenomenal Memorial Day weekend for those of us in the US, and then I hope everyone everywhere else had a great weekend as well. Man, so today, today's going to be more so an open forum. So if there's any questions or comments or concerns that you want to talk about, let's have it. As far as what I've been up to lately, you know what? I've been MIA when it comes to social media. This weekend went fishing, and I actually started working on a camper build in my car because, so here's the thing. I am shopping for a van to convert into a camper, but my better half, she wants to try out the whole situation first before I invest in the camper and start doing the build. So what I've done is I have a Forester, and what I've done is I've put down the seats in the back and I've converted it to where it's a platform. I'll have, you know what? I'll make a vlog pertaining to this this camper conversion that I'm doing. So it's a foldable platform that I've made to where I have storage underneath, and when we're not laying on it, everything can be folded up and put into the cargo area of the car, and I can still have passengers. But once we get camping, I put the back seats down, fold it down, and it's an even platform. So I'm really stoked. Ben, what's going on? So I'm really stoked with how it's come together. And yeah, I'll put together a little video on what I did. I'll post it here on YouTube. So I'm really stoked about that. And aside from that, so there's fishing, the camper build. I've been doing a lot of hummingbird watching. Something really cool. I actually made a video. Steve Sharp, what up? I actually made a video of the hummingbirds that I've had, or that I have in the backyard, and I kind of slowed it down to 25% normal speed. So if you want to see something really cool, go over to my Instagram at Dan's Beard and check out, I think it's the next to last post that I put on there of the hummingbird that I have right there. Super sick. And I have a goal that I have a goal for the hummingbirds, but I don't want to spoil it because I don't want to give anyone else the idea, but it's going to be really sick. And what is it? C. Jones, that's a pilling idea. I'm almost looking for a van to convert for a camper. Man, seriously, I've wanted to do that for about 8 years now. And so now I got to the point to where I actually went van shopping a few years back, I think 4 or 5 years back, and I would go to the dealership, lay in the back to see if there's enough room. But I ended up getting the Forester because it was a lot more practical at the time. But now I actually want to do a whole van build, and I would kind of try to situate it to where it's more of a business endeavor. That's what I'm telling myself to justify that purchase. But yeah, so C. Jones, let me know as far as a van. Like, are you looking? Are you looking to do it ASAP? Because I want to just brainstorm with other people pertaining to the camper build. David Julian Rincon Mendez. Rincon is actually one of my favorite surf spots, but I mean, that place is very overpopulated, so there's a place before it. I like to keep that disclosed that I surf at more than Rincon, but Rincon, world-class wave. Let's see. Hi, Dan. How you doing? Oh, David, all is well, brother, and I hope all is well on your end. Oh, yeah, so back to the camper conversion. So, yes. So, I'm hoping, I guess I'll make the video, so it's going to be hard for me to explain what that conversion looks like. But C. Jones, let me know your thoughts. Like, are you shopping or what's up with the van build? And what else is going on? Oh, going into this damn build. Wait, can I say damn? What's going on? So going into this build that I've been working on the past few days. So I went to Home Depot and I went to Harbor Freight and I went on a bit of a shopping spree. And I actually, from the UK, what's up, Chris Russell? What's up, Rock Massa? What up, you guys? So I went on a bit of a shopping spree at Home Depot and Harbor Freight. Spent way more than I intended to spend, and I asked my better half if she wanted to come with me, and she was like kind of hesitant, like she wanted to. She's like, "Can we take pictures before?" I'm going to Home Depot. I'm not about to take some pictures. It's 107 degrees outside. But yeah, we're both glad that she didn't go, because I literally spent 4 hours in Home Depot, because as I was making purchases with like jigsaws, drills, blades, and this, that, mind you, I'm kind of lacking in the department of tools, so now I'm making up for that right now. But I was literally reviewing all the tools before I purchased them, so that's why it took me 4 hours. So yeah, let's see here. Rock Mesa, what up, what up? Chris Russell from the UK said, what up to him? G-Dove, hello, sir. Have a question. How do you trim a pointed ducktail beard? So with that, I would use trimmers. And if you're kind of skeptical on using the trimmers, I would use shears instead. But with a ducktail beard, I would for sure use trimmers, and nice and safe. You don't want to rush it, especially if you're using trimmers. There will be more precision and a little more, you'll be a little more efficient when you are doing that ducktail. So yes, trimmers, very easy, very gradual is the way that you want to do that. So I hope that answers your question in regard to the trimmers. Ben, Dan, have you ever heard this movie called Bad News Bears? It's an older movie, right? Steph, have you heard of Bad News Bears?
Yeah, like a baseball movie?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have heard of Bad News Bears. I would have to see like the cover of it, and then I'd go, oh, okay. Then I would know, because it sounds very familiar. C. Jones, let's see, it's been in the work for a while now, a little difficult at the moment due to this lockdown, seriously. I'm looking at getting Ford Transit, high roof, LWB, and kit it right out. I'm in the UK. That'll be so sick. When it comes to the high roof, phenomenal as far as being able to stand up inside it. But I have a bad history when it comes to the high roofs. My buddy let me use his Sprinter van, and I took it into a parking garage. Now, I got into the parking garage just fine. Like the clearance level got in just fine. But then when I was leaving the parking garage, there was a sprinkler hanging down, sliced open the top of the high roof van. That being said, ever since then, I told myself I'm never getting a high roof van, because if we do the camper thing, but we end up going into the city and there's only parking structure parking, I don't want to deal with the potential of having that roof damaged. So I'm straying away from that. But if you don't have to worry about parking structures, oh, I would get the high roof for sure. It just makes everything so much more convenient. So yeah, I'm stoked. And I actually saw a Ford Transit this morning when I was doing my second trip to Home Depot and Harbor Freight. And I was looking at it, I was going, dude, that's pretty sick, actually. But I'm thinking about going with a Chevy Express and going that route. Let's see here. Ben, it's your favorite movie. I'll check it out. I know I've seen it before. I know I have. Let's see here. Jordan Lum, Dan the Man. What up, man? How are you doing? Let's see. C. Jones. Yeah, I was so pissed and I felt so bad. Like it was my buddy's van that he let me use. And so I ended up paying his deductible and something else. But I was so pissed. It was so frustrating. Not to mention that same trip that I sliced open the top of the van, I was moving, so I had a trailer on the back of my van. And U-Haul, they hooked up the trailer and everything. The trailer actually came off the hitch on the 5 going through downtown LA. It was ridiculous. It was just holding on by the chain, like snaking behind the van. And I looked at it. What happened was that pin, the safety pin, broke in half and came out. And so what I did, I'm like, shoot, what do I do? There was, mind you, it was 9:48 p.m. And I know the time because 10 o'clock was when an AutoZone that was a mile and a half away, it closed at that time. It was the closest one. So I'm like, shit, how do I get it there? I can't just drag it by the chain and like let it snake behind me. So I MacGyvered it. There was a paint bucket in the van. I took off the wire handle and I put it through the pinhole a few times, wired it up, and then drove it to AutoZone. It was crazy. And so after that, the whole way home, I think it took us 5 or 6 hours. I was going like 45 miles an hour just because I was so sketching. I don't think I've ever felt such relief to when we pulled into the driveway, knowing that we didn't have to deal with that anymore. I mean, I still had to deal with the hole in the top of the roof and paying for all that. Anyways, that's my story for you. Let's see here. El Stacker, what up, bro? G-Do, thanks, helped a lot. Greetings from a fan from the Netherlands. G-Dev, man, my pleasure. Stoked it helped out. And the Netherlands, I want to head over there. Ben C. Jones, guess what? Okay, Chris Russell is your. Let's see, Chris Russell is your favorite and most disgusting hit workout you do at home during this quarantine? Oh, Chris, are you asking what is my favorite hit workout, bro? I don't mess with that hit. I really don't. I mean, I know it's good for plyos and whatnot, but at this point I'm trying to gain weight and I keep on losing weight. I think I'm down. I was down 10 pounds. Now I'm down 7 pounds and I'm wanting to gain. So I really have to work on staying consistent with my nutrition. And I'm just lifting with a hypertrophy based program because I'm not about the endurance right now. I'm about actually gaining lean mass. So HIIT is actually counterproductive. It's not as efficient for gaining lean mass as a hypertrophy based program. So HIIT, I'm not doing. Steffi's doing HIIT. She does a lot of leg HIIT workout routines, but as far as the specifics, she just kills it. She just does everything in her arsenal all at one time. And yeah, it's working. Let's see. Dean, yo, brother. What's going on, man? Let's see here. So, Chris, I hope that answered your question in regard to my favorite and most disgusting HIIT workout. Ben, God bless you and your family. Ben, right back at you. God bless. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Let's see here. Dean Gleason. So I just said, Tanya, yes. I was wondering, we're 12 minutes into this and I hadn't seen anything from you. This is our time. I look forward to this. Vinny, stop it. Stop it. Help! So Vinny just dropped a $5 camper van fund. Seriously, bro, I appreciate it so much. When I got done with my little shopping spree, it came out to just under $400. And so I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Should I try to use this stuff and then return it? I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But it was freaking expensive. Brother, thank you so much. And that super chat is going directly back into the camper fund. Stephanie will definitely appreciate that as well because I'm doing this little build out for her so that she can get a taste of what it will be like to have the actual van. So Vinny, thank you, brother. Let's see here. El Stacker watching from Boise. Bro, El Stacker, so Steph and I, like, we're talking about places that we would want to move to if we were actually going to move because California is super crazy. I'll just keep it at that. And Idaho's on my list. Coeur d'Alene or Boise, like just outside of Boise, is beautiful over there. I'm jealous. Let's see here. Ben, what's your favorite movie? I don't know. It depends on my mood. Right now, I know this is old, but before I go to bed, Steph and I, we've been watching Community. Super funny. I think it's funny. I know it's old school, but at the moment, that's what we're watching, and White Lines. But we've only seen, I think, 2 episodes. It's crazy. But Ben, I don't know how old you are, but don't watch White Lines, just in case you're younger. Vlad, are you watching Peaky Blinders? Bro, was it last year I started watching that and then I stopped? I think I'm going to get back into that really good show. I was watching that when Stephanie goes to bed because she doesn't really like that kind of stuff. She likes like light, easy watching because she always goes to bed early. So after she goes to bed, I either put on a Viking show or I would put on the Peaky Blinders. And so that just reminded me I got to get back into that. Anup, Casa. Hey Dan, glad to see you're live again. Could you make a workout video too? Would be great to learn about building body. I'm trying to get into working out. I have no knowledge about it. Anup, you know what? I really need to get on making the workout videos because I actually have a company that I'm supposed to make a few for, and I'm back on that. So I'm actually writing that down right now for you. Workout video. And actually, there are a few on the channel that involve no weights whatsoever with just towels and a partner. And I think we have some band workout videos on there too. So if you haven't checked those out, check those out. Nonetheless, I will put up new workout videos in the future. And actually, I have a buddy in Three Rivers. I don't even know if he's on here, if they're gonna, sometimes he comes on, that we're gonna head over to his place. He pretty much has a full gym in his house, and we've yet to take him up on that. So hopefully this week that we'll get a leg session in there. Let's see here. Daba Daba. Thank you. Vinny, Dean Gleason, yo bro. L Stacker, Cannonball, the like button. Hell yeah. Throw a like up there, guys and girls. Thanks. You know what? I always forget about mentioning that. It really helps the channel though. God bless you and your family. So Ben got that. Shane, I've looked into doing camper conversions a few times over the last few years, and I keep coming back to the X ambulance. They're already kitted out with electricity and have plenty room and reinforced. That's actually brilliant, Shane. I've never even thought about that, and you're absolutely right, man. Because that's probably one of the most difficult things to do, is messing with the electric, solar power. The solar panels, getting everything all situated. That is a phenomenal idea. Maybe I should look into that. That's brilliant. Thank you for that, Shane. Huh. Are you and Stephanie dating, Dan? Ben, I don't date and tell, bro. We're living together, so I think we're dating. So no, I think we're above dating. Like, I don't like to say that we're dating. We're together. Does that sound more adultish? I don't know. Why, Ben? I see you've been really active on Stephanie's YouTube. Should I watch out for you, bro? You're all up in her comments. Just kidding. You really are though. She loves it. Helps with her engagement. And she's growing quite fond of you. But do you have an accent? Because Dean Gleason has an accent, and I think she's all about the accents. Okay, let's see here. Ben, Chris, you're reaping the benefits of Steph's hit. Really, seriously though, Chris. Yes. So what is your routine then to maintain your ab definition while building mass? Chris, excellent question. So while building mass, first things first, it has to be nice and gradual, like very gradual gains, because that's going to keep your fat accumulation down when you're in the positive. So I like to stay about 500 calories, about 500 calories above my maintenance level. That way it's mostly lean mass that I'm gaining, hopefully. So I try to keep my gains to about a half a pound a week, because anything more than that, you're more predisposed to be anything more than that half a pound a week if your natural is going to be fat. So that's my take on that. So nutrition when it comes to maintaining a low body fat percentage and making gains. Let's see here. Excellent question. Let's see. What's next? Shane. Good show. Only one thing puts me off X ambulance is there's a lot of work to prep it ready, I think. Yeah, I'm very intrigued with the whole ambulance thing. I really do want to look at. I'm gonna check YouTube for that and see if I can find anyone else that has done that. Dean, the Brit. Seriously, bro. Dean, knock it off. I'm actually lucky. I'm glad that I don't think. Steph, have you heard Dean talk? No. Okay, so she hasn't heard you talk, Dean. Therefore, when we do go over there, you need to learn sign language. She needs to learn sign language, or she wears earmuffs and she just reads your lips. But then again, I don't want her concentrating on your lips because you're a married man with children, and I don't know what's going to happen with her if she were to hear your accent. Anyways.
I love your voice, babe.
What?
I love your voice.
She says she loves my voice. I talk like a hick.
I know.
Vinny is in Essex, boy southern accent. At Denny is an Essex boy southern accent. Yeah, so that's, yeah. And I was actually thinking about this the other day as far as the regions. You definitely have different accents over there. I never really thought about that until a few days ago where, yeah, there's like, because there's like regions where it's more of like the Scottish Irish accent, and then there's like the more like English proper accent. Can I say that? Is that right to say? Anyways, I picked that up. Ben, do you like WWE? You know what, Ben? I don't really watch it. I'm not against it. I just don't follow it. I'm not opposed to it, I guess. I had a buddy though that was actually, he did, this is way before your time, Ben. He was on an MTV show called WWF Tough Enough, back when WWE was WWF, and he was competing for a contract and he made it to the finals. He was a huge dude. He's the one that actually got me into working out. So yeah, that was just me venting and giving a little background on that. Bump, bump, bump! Vlad Christian, thank you so much for that $5, brother. And again, it's going directly into the camper build. And bro, and ask a question or something, man. This freaking, I'm so stoked. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, so that my little shopping spree isn't hurting as much with the super chats from you guys. Vinny, Vlad, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Let's see here. She's your roommate, Ben C. Jones. Good shout out. Let's see. Ben, is she your roommate? Yes, she is my roommate. We do sleep in the same room, but we're not married, so we sleep in separate beds. Dean, let's see. Ben, Tanya, I think all American women love accents. Tanya, what's your favorite accent? Brian Bolin. Brian, what? Dan, dude, you gotta drop the deets on some of those fishing spots. Those pics you posted were legit. Brian, is this Brian Bolin from Ventura, bro? Is this Brian Bolin from Ventura? That is ridiculous. What up, brother? You know what? I'll shoot you the GPS coordinates for the last spot that we went to. You can't tell anyone, bro. Seriously, it's a diamond in the rough. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to actually write this down, Brian Bolin. Bolin GPS. But Brian, let me know if this is you from Ventura. Super stoked to see you on here, brother. Sean Tiss, 25K subs, but 15 watching. Bro, that's what's so weird. I don't really make the like the announcements for the lives. I just randomly do it. So yeah, that's the one thing. Brian, what up, dude? That's so sick. Yeah, so going back to Sean Tiss, the 25K subs but 5 watching. Yeah, I don't really make the announcement. Like, I make the announcements an hour before I go live. So maybe if I were to schedule them out further in advance and give people notice, maybe there'd be more people. But I'm stoked with the people that I have on here. So it is what it is. And it's the middle of the day. So a lot of people, they're out and about working or with their kids or at school. So that probably, there would probably be more people on here if it was later in the evening. But I'm stoked with, again, I'm stoked with the few that I have. Quality over quantity. Vlad. Cheers, brother. Chris Russell. Great advice. Good luck with your journey. Thank you, man. Ben's making a request to see you, Steph. We'll see if she'll hop on here. You can give she's working, but she'll give like a quick little what's up. Oh, she's in her negligee actually. I totally forgot about that. Ben, calm down. I think that's probably that was probably a little much for you. But yeah, the great thing about her working at home is, well, she doesn't always do this. Most of the time she's in sweats, but it's super hot. but she's like legit wearing negligee right now. Is that what you say, negligee? Tanya, is that right? Like she's wearing like sexy stuff right now. You're welcome, Ben. Let's see here. Dean sounds like EastEnders. I sound like the Beatles. Okay, I got you, Vinny. Let's see here. Dude, Brian, so stoked that you're on here, brother. The next time that I'm down there, are you still in Ventura? Because I really want to see you hang out, grab a beer or two. Let's see here. Babe, so Tanya likes the British and Aussie accents. Her and the Aussie accents. But there was one place where we went. It was Sydney, where it was more the...
It's not weird.
Yeah, it was more of a hick Aussie accent, which was really strange. We didn't realize there was a difference in Australia between the accents there. So yeah, really weird. Let's see, Shane. The only thing that does put me off of build is they're typically high mileage. That's what I was thinking about with the ambulances, is the high mileage. Ambulance should be well maintained, so I'm on the fence. Yeah, that's very true, and that's what I was thinking. Sean Tiss. Let's see, David. Dan, do you recommend any product for beard growth, and would you ever upload your exercise routines? Greeting from Colombia. Well, dude, stoked down there in Colombia. As far as for beard growth, no. I mean, yeah, I've talked about this before with minoxidil. Minoxidil does help with beard growth, or it has been clinically proven to help with beard growth. But as soon as you stop using it, it will stop with any of the increase, and it will actually regress to what it was. But I mean, I think just rock what you have is pretty much what you need to do. Rock it with confidence. Let's see here. Nice beard, dude. Camilo Menegas. Nice beard, dude. Thank you. All right. Ben, sorry, Dan. Today is a special day. Why is it a special day for you, brother? Oh, so you guys, right after we get done with this, I actually have to go back and finish my build. It'll all be done. But the temperature outside right now, 107 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not quite sure what that is in Celsius off the top of my head. Look it up. But 107 degrees Fahrenheit, it's blistering hot. So wish me luck on that. Let's see here. Vlad. Dan, I asked you, Smith, how can I deal with laziness? I have an exam this summer to enter medical. Okay, so in regard to laziness, the only thing that, I mean, not the only thing, but what you need to do, give yourself a schedule and hold yourself accountable to the schedule. Like you literally need to wake up, say, all right, here's my schedule. Wake up at 7 a.m., set your alarm for 7 a.m., write down what time you're gonna eat, what time you're gonna study, what time, schedule everything out. That way you have something to hold yourself accountable with and do it. It'll be hard to make the adjustment, but first things first, you have to make that first step forward. And once you make that first step forward, things will run a lot smoother. So as far as that motivation, make a schedule and hold yourself accountable. Let's see here. Ben, Dan, I'm truly sorry. I hope I didn't get you. Ben, you didn't, bro, no need to worry whatsoever. You're awesome. It's a special day because it's my birthday. Is it really your birthday? Are you serious? I want to see your license, bro. I don't know if I trust you or not. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, my friend. Super stoked that you actually chose to spend a little bit of time on here during the live chat for your birthday. But yes, you guys, I'm going to keep this one short because I want to get this build done that's down there. So we're going to have it at this. I'm going to come up with some workout videos because there were some mentions for workout videos. I'm going to do this camper build. I'm going to do a little vlog on it as soon as I'm done with it. And then Brian Bolin, I'm going to... oh wait, there's Brian right there. Beers would be sick. I'll hit you up in the summer when I visit the rents. I just got back from deployment. Cheers, brother. Brian, as always, bro, thank you for your service. You're in the Air Force, right? No beer. Let's see here. Yes, it's actually cool. Take breaks and stay cool. Thanks, Tanya. And drink a lot of water, too. Hello, Daniel. Just stopping by. Dottie, what's going on? Say awesome. And let you know how awesome. You're awesome. Thanks, Dottie. Vlad, I know I need a schedule, but I can't respect it. I watch YT videos about fitness all day, and it is what it is. I love medicine. Man, you honestly, like, it's what it is, bro. If you have to shut off your social media, shut off your social media if that's what it takes to stick to your schedule, okay? So stick to that schedule. No one else can make you do this. This has got to be something that you choose to do. Think of why you have the goals that you have, build a relationship with those goals, and maybe that'll help with the accountability. Yeah, I just want to say, have a cool beard. Thanks, Ben. So yeah, sorry, I was about to get off and then there were more things that came in. So yes, thank you everyone for showing up. Super stoked with what we have here. The community is awesome, and I just wish you all the best. Have a great week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you. And I will see you guys soon. Weekend, and I will see you. And I will see you guys soon. Until next time. Peace. We out.